Transforming Education for National Development trend is being implemented by the Ministry of Education and Youth and is focused on positioning Jamaica to become a more globally competitive nation. One of the 7 pillars that will guide the sector's change is teaching, curriculum, and teacher training. This guide underscores the critical need for continuous training, mentorship, and support for educators. By investing in their professional growth, the ministry aims to elevate teaching practices, thereby improving student outcomes and driving the nation's educational advancement.
When we think about Pillar 3, we recognize that whatever the curriculum is promoting, our teaching should be consistent with that. And it means as well that if we're helping people to grow, to develop, to implement the curriculum, we must be on the same page as well when it comes to teacher preparation. This is why when we think about Pillar 3, we should pay attention to the persons who are involved. So we see here we have parents and we have content coming from different individuals, we have educators, we have the learners. And we're seeing that at the core of all of this when it comes to teaching and learning is the actual interaction of people as well as what happens with our curriculum. Based on the evaluation of the education system, there are about 4 major recommendations that I would love for us to consider. And you can use an acronym to deal with that. The acronym, if we're making use of our cognitive strategies, NCCS. N is about our national philosophy for education. The recommendation was that it be learner-centered. The learner is at the core of everything that we're doing. Now, I want us to consider ourselves too as learners, because when you are actually participating in professional development activities, you become a learner. Curriculum implementation is basically about us changing. So if we have a new curriculum, it is about a new way of teaching. We are being exposed professionally to opportunities to change how we teach. We have to now be checking if what we're doing is leading to the change. We need to work as a community, we need to be more integrative in our approach to teaching, and we should pay attention to our culture and the aesthetics. Moving forward, we're depending on you to be promoters of our national philosophy. We're also opening up the door to you. We're saying, guys, just look out for the call in terms of reviewing the curriculum so you can be a part of that process. We're also working at developing a co-curricular framework, and you will also be integral to this process. Capacity building, we're going to treat learner-centeredness intentionally in light of the gap that you would have spoken about, you would have indicated. And again, we're going to ensure that our policies are ready, our policies are consistent with our national philosophy. So as we move forward, I'm just encouraging everybody to let's get on board. Basically, under God, I pledge that I'm going to follow through in light of Pillar 3.